Hey everybody, Daniel here from Basement Tech. Well, it's been a while, but here is the full CNC Wood Routing System. This has been the culmination of several projects. The machine itself, of course, sitting on that big sturdy wood base. The CNC Controller project with the Gecko 203V controllers at its heart. The CNC Monitoring project, all driven from Vectric Aspire CAD/CAM. There were a few final additions made to the system since the last few videos. Here you see the ACS758 current sensor being installed together with the full monitoring system. This monitors the temperature of the heat sinks, the temperature of the environment inside the cabinet, and a few other things. The X-axis motor was getting a little warm, so I decided to add this fan and those heat sinks. That dropped the temperature about 20 or 30 degrees, so that was pretty good. Dust collection is really important, so I scoured the internet and there are tons of plans on Thien baffles, which is what I built here. I combined this custom Thien baffle with some parts from a commercial dust collector, and it works just great. All the dust ends up in that gray trash can and the filter doesn't clog, and it keeps my lungs clear as well. Let's move on to the whole system working together. Using Vectric Aspire, I created a simple plaque with these pine trees, sort of a forest and trees motif. I'll show you the final product in the end. What you can see here is the G-code is using the X-axis with that fan to keep it cool to raster out those pine trees. This is the dust collection working very well. I'm going to zoom in on that plastic bag, and you can see that pretty much nothing is ending up in the plastic bag, which is the goal of the Thien baffle. Here's that monitoring system. The bar graph is indicating 0 to 10 amps, and you can see the bright LEDs are saying we have about 3 or 4 amps of total current. Up in the upper left, you can see what I see on my cell phone. This is the heat sink temperatures as well as the current, and it allows me to change the range on that graphic bar chart. Let me just zoom back out a little and you can see the whole system operating in all of its glory. It's pretty exciting for me to see this. Sorry about the thumb there. I'm getting used to my new iPhone with 3 different cameras. That's pretty high tech. So zooming back in, I'm going to try to get you an actual view of the cutter itself. I think as a future project I'm going to figure out a way to actually put a camera here. If you're patient, I'm going to shine that flashlight in there and then just keep zooming in, and it will get to the point where you can actually see the cutter, which is kind of fun. And I think that would be a really neat thing to watch remotely on some long running G-code programs. So one final zoom, and there it is. This is an 1/8 inch ball nose cutter, and it's doing the final finish pass on those pine trees. It's pretty fun to watch, I have to admit, and I hope you think so too. There'll be a lot more of these coming up as I learn how to use Vectric Aspire and really put this machine to some good use. So finally, as we head into the end here, I'll show you the final finished plaque, and you can ponder this question and provide your answer in the comments below. Please do comment on the system and or press the subscribe button if you like this kind of video. Thanks for watching.